Hello, and thank you for taking the time to look at this short overview of our sales methods Competing Forces, the sales tool that delivers high-performance sales in Salesforce.com. I'm sure you can appreciate this demonstration will only give you a flavour of how everything works, the look and feel and the value it brings to you and your sales teams. I will quickly show you a couple of key areas that highlight the ease of use, flexibility and value of Competing Forces. If you want to get into more detail, then please contact us using the quick inquiry field on our homepage. Competing Forces is the vehicle by which to discover and document your customers' competitive environment so that we can understand what business issues they may be facing, business drivers, and identify the likely business responses they are making in the face of these challenges. Competing Forces is built referencing the classic work by Michael Porter, which looks at the likely effect of the different types of competitive threat posed by direct competitors, possible new entrants, substitute products and services, and the bargaining power of buyers and suppliers. The way this is done is, firstly, determine the rivalry amongst existing competition, and for each one, weigh the threat they pose by evaluating the threat type and their size relative to the account, and the degree of alignment they have with the critical needs of the account's market. And similarly, determine the threat of new entrants, substitutes, and the bargaining power of both buyers and suppliers. Once you have determined the relative threats, then 1. Consider all competitors within the view of the overriding competitive landscape. The relative size of the boxes illustrates the relative strength by competitor type. While all threats will have a consequent effect on margin, each is subtly different. For example, intense rivalry amongst existing competitors drives down margin and forces organizations to seek product and service differentiation. A full description of the likely consequences of each type of competition can be found in the guidelines. Secondly, review the competing forces by competitor and document the effect, driver, that the major competitors have on the account. And thirdly, review the competing forces by threat type and again document the effect the threat type has on the account. You are now in a position to review the evidence and document the likely business drivers the account is facing, and to make a stab at the likely business responses they are making. Clearly, you will need to validate this with key contacts in the account, but once agreed, you will know what the key issues are for your customer, and more importantly, where budget is pointed to respond to those issues. I hope I have shown you how Competing Forces adds value in helping you discover, validate and document the key business drivers and business responses where budget is likely to be allocated. Thank you for spending time with us today, wherever you are, and if we can help you in any way, please contact us through the quick inquiry form on our homepage.